Hello students, in this question there is a horizontal plane which is frictionless and it is given it is y-axis plane as shown in this figure. There is a trolley which is moving parallel to the y-axis like this in this direction at a velocity of root 3 minus 1 meter per second. At a particular instant when OA is making an angle of 45 degree with the x-axis, a ball is thrown from point O in order to hit this trolley. And the angle made by the velocity vector of the ball is given to me as phi with the x-axis. Now in the first part it is saying if the motion of the ball is observed from the frame of trolley, means if you are sitting on this trolley and you are watching the ball moving towards you, then you have to calculate the angle theta made by the velocity vector of the ball with the x-axis in this frame. Means if you are sitting on the trolley and observing the ball, then you have to find the angle made by the velocity vector of that ball with the x-axis. This is the first part. And in the second part it is given that find the speed of ball with respect to the surface if phi equals to 4 theta by 3. Theta is what we will going to calculate in part A. So if phi, that is the angle made by the velocity vector with the horizontal in the frame of this plane, this is phi. If it is equals to 4 theta by 3, where theta you have that we will calculate in part A. So phi is equals to, if 4 theta by 3, then we have to find the speed of ball with respect to the surface. This is what it is asked in part B. So let's see the solution to this problem. It is a good problem. So part A. See, I have drawn a figure over here. In this figure, the green line is showing the path of the ball. This is the velocity vector. It is making an angle phi with the x-axis like this. And it will going to hit the trolley over here. This phi should be greater than 45 degree in order to hit the trolley. If phi is less than 45 degree, it will going to move like this, and this trolley will going to move like this. It will never going to intersect. So this phi should be greater than 45 degree. That is why I have drawn it greater than 45 degree. Now look at this triangle. This triangle. Okay, in this triangle, this angle is given to me as 45 degree. So this will also be 45 degree. I am assuming this distance to be x. That is the horizontal distance of this trolley with the origin is x. So if this is 45, this is 45, this is an isosceles triangle. If this is x, this will be x. Okay, and I am assuming that this trolley moves y distance when it get hit by this ball. So this distance I have assumed as y. Now look, velocity of trolley or ball, velocity of ball with respect to trolley in x direction. What I can write this as velocity of ball in x direction minus velocity of trolley in x direction. Okay, now velocity of ball with respect to trolley in x direction will be velocity of ball in x direction with respect to this frame. See, this is the displacement in x direction when it will going to reach over here. In x direction the displacement will come out to be x, and let us say the time taken by the ball to reach over there is t, so it will be x by t, and there is no velocity of trolley in x direction, so it is 0. So it comes out to be velocity of ball with respect to trolley in x direction, it comes out to be x by t. This is my equation 1. Now I will going to write velocity of ball with respect to trolley in y direction. So in y direction I can write velocity of ball in y direction minus velocity of trolley in y direction. So this will come out to be velocity of ball in y direction. See, velocity of ball in y direction, the displacement will be of ball, it will be x plus y. It will be this displacement, that is x plus y. So I can write it as x plus y divided by t, that is the time taken by ball to reach over there, minus velocity of trolley. So velocity of trolley will be, the displacement of trolley will be this, that is y, and same time will be taken because they will be reaching at that point in same time, then only they will going to hit. So it will be y by t. So from here I will get velocity of ball with respect to trolley in y direction as it will be x by t. This is my equation number 2. Now from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2 I can get that tan theta. This is the angle made by the velocity vector with the horizontal when seen from the trolley frame. So it will be velocity of ball with respect to trolley in y direction divided by velocity of ball with respect to trolley in x direction, that will be 1 from equation 1 and 2. So theta will come out to be 45 degree. So this will be my answer to the first part. This will be the angle as observed from the trolley of the velocity vector of the ball with the x-axis. So this is my answer to the first part. Now moving to the part B. See, in part B, phi is given as 4 theta by 3 to me. Now putting the value of theta, I can get 4 into 45 by 3. So this angle will come out to be 60 degree. Means if seen from the frame of the plane, the angle made by the velocity vector with the x-axis is 60 degree. Now I can write x by t, that is the velocity of ball in the frame of plane, as x by t. It will be v cos 60 degree, where I have assumed the velocity be v of the ball. Okay, from here I will get x by t equals to v by 2. This is my equation number 3, and I can write x plus m, sorry, it will be x plus y divided by t, that is the velocity in y direction of the ball. It will be v sine of 60 degree. So from here I can get x plus y by t equals to v sine 60, it will be v root 3 by 2. Now putting the value of y, so it will be x. Now y can be written as velocity of trolley into time taken by trolley, because y is the displacement of trolley, so it can be written as velocity of trolley into time taken by trolley divided by t. So this will be equals to v root 3 by 2. So this can be written as x plus velocity of trolley is given to me as root 3 minus 1. So it will be x by t plus root 3 minus 1 equals to v root 3 by 2. Now x by t, you can see from equation 3, it is v by 2. So I can write v by 2 1 minus root 3 equals to 1 minus root 3. Okay, from here I will get v by 2 as 1. From here I will get v by 2 as 1, and v will come out to be 2 meter per second. So this will be my velocity, that is 2 meter per second at an angle of 60 degree with the horizontal in the frame of that plane. So this will be my answer to the second part. I hope you have understood the solution to this problem. This problem was good, and I hope the solution is clear to you. Thank you very much.